So real quick, I just did want to let you know that my sisters and I and my mom are doing the book club. So Jody, so it's the storyteller. It's called the storyteller, and basically, I ordered it and on Audible, and I'm going to be listening to it. I actually got into like chapter 7 and I didn't understand anything. Like I was like, "Hey Tawny, pay attention, pay attention." I haven't listened to it all the way up to when I picked up Lucy when I got her that day, and then all the way back, and it was like 45-minute drive both ways. I was just like, I don't get it. So it's really confusing to me because normally I can grab onto things and absorb them, but I have to have it be relatable. So I think now that I'm kind of thinking about it, people have different brains and different minds, obviously, but I grasp on to like literal things. Like I want things, like I said, to mean something. So I try to like take it into account, because I like to learn and grow and to move and to do the best that I can, but also to enjoy life. I'm a Libra, so I like balance. So I'm just learning. See, like I kept making rules for myself on how to do the videoing, and now it got me to a certain point. Now I feel like I'm ready for the next level, and basically my TV that I just bought from Costco, the 50-inch, I had an impression last week to actually sell it or return it. Well, basically, to get rid of it, we'll trade it for a computer, so I can do like editing and things like that. Because with my YouTube channel and also with Facebook, I want to treat it like an art almost. I love beautiful things. Again, I'm a Libra, but I like to have balance. From my experience going to work full time, back to American Cruise Line. So after working there for 2.5 years and making the kind of money that I made and able to buy a house and able to buy this and that and go here and there, basically, so I quit because I was going to go travel because I had a bunch of money, and I was like, I was kind of just couldn't take it on the phones anymore, just repeating myself constantly. So I decided I was going to take a year off. I left, and basically when I came back, this was in February. I think I've told this story before a little bit, but basically, I went back in February after doing a massage and working in a treatment center and stuff. I didn't end up traveling because I was dating Duncan. I did move to Sugar House. Then I moved downtown. I sold my condo. Blah blah blah. Now I'm living downtown, and I made like $40,000, $45,000 off of my condo. I kind of put some money away, and I also have my rent completely covered for the entire year. So basically, I'm down to about $1,000, and so I had the impression like, okay, do I need to be going back to work? But my impression kind of told me like, trust in the Lord, because there's different ways that we can go about things. There's not only one way. Like we can't just always go to work and work 40 hours a week, and like that's not living to me at all. So basically, I don't need to be wearing this. I hate the masks. Okay, but I feel like the Lord has purpose in everything. But I feel like I went on a tangent and I didn't really get anywhere because I kind of forgot what I was saying. But maybe this is just a little glimpse, because I want to be able to tell you everything so that you're caught up and you know what I'm talking about, so you can know where I'm at and where I'm coming from. So I guess I'm going to have to just do videos, and I'm trying to talk a little bit faster because I want to condense it. And maybe, hopefully, I can come up with better wording or better timing or better way of telling the story so that everyone can be caught up with where I'm at in my life. I am 34 years old. My birthday is on October 9th, 1985, so I will be 35 this year. I did have a baby that I placed up for adoption when I was about 28. She is 7. She turned 7 in March. We were going to get together. We tried to get together once a year for her birthday. which I think is great. The first couple years it didn't work out that way, just because I was coming out of an addiction, my meth addiction, and I was going through recovery, and so that's fine. I trust the process, and I wasn't ready to see her anyways at the time, so I, and she's exactly where she needs to be. But that's a little bit about that story. Where was I going with that? I can't really remember, but long story short, I'm here at the library, and give you a quick little update. Me and Duncan, we've been on and off for about a year and a half now, and it's kind of come down to the wire, like, what are we gonna do? Because I don't want to waste time. Like, I keep kind of coming back, and he keeps saying, like I said, yes, he wants to, get married, and then he doesn't now. And I kind of threw out to him, and I just kind of threw this out. I was like, because he's like, are you going to be my girl? And I was like, well, are you going to, be the father of my child, basically, and of our children? And he was like, yeah, I want to have kids. And I was like, well, if it's not going to be in the near future, then something like that. So, and it kind of came out with the not to be in the near future right away. And I think that kind of scared him a little bit when we got in our argument. And anyways, we're not talking now. I'm trusting in the Lord's timing, because also I wrote him a little text message this morning that said that I missed him, and just a little bit emoji saying I miss you, and he never replied. And I feel in my heart that I'm thankful for the Lord, because I still feel like I'm still learning, and so is he, and we need to make sure that this is the right decision, and that this time apart is actually for the best. So I just wanted to give you a little kind of update, and hopefully the next video that I do can carry on, and all the bits and pieces can be picked up. All right, you guys have a great day.